Hi y'all, my name is Pam and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out what I have to show you. And if you are returning channel family member, welcome home. And I'm so glad to see you, and you are so appreciated. I have for you today some Diamond Art Club from Amazon. As you may or may not know, you can buy Diamond Art Club on Amazon. They don't usually have the larger canvases. They do have the smaller ones. But yeah, you can get Diamond Art Club for a really good price on Amazon. So that's where I got these. So let me show you these and take a look at these. I like to do the smaller Diamond Art Clubs too, because, you know, I like things that you can actually finish. It's so hard. It's so hard. We get all tied down in those big, huge canvases, and we just need something smaller to work on. I am looking forward to finishing the one I'm doing so I can work on something smaller. I'm doing a big Dreamer design right now for Drills and Chills. So I'll be glad when that's over. It's coming out great, but I'll be glad when it's done. All right, let's see. We'll start with this guy. Oh, sorry. Couldn't reach my trash, sorry. Okay, let's start off with this one. This is a round kit. You can tell just from the little round circle here. This is called We Are Sun, excuse me, by Marianne Broom. This is 13 by 13 inches or 32.8 by 32.8 centimeters. Here is, you can see the picture of what it should be on the inside. It is a full diamond coverage area. There are 23 colors, including 2 AB drills. Total diamonds, 13,689. So very reasonable size, and one that should go pretty quickly. Then it just has here the kit contents, like your toolkit and all the things. And yeah, let's just get in here and show you. All right. Diamond Art Club, even on their smaller ones, their boxes are great. They're so well constructed. I love them. Even these sometimes I use afterwards. I put them in drawers and stuff to use to help me organize things. There is a toolkit. Diamond Art Club has one of the better toolkits. I will give them props for that. See that, all this stuff out of here. All right. We'll look at the one because they're all probably going to be the same. So we're not going to probably go through the other ones too, but I will show you this one. They've given you some baggies if you like to bag up your stuff and kit up in baggies. They have given you some of their clear wax. I really love their clear wax. And the last time I checked, you can't like just purchase it. So I use it. Even when I don't use their pen, I use this clear wax. I do like it. They have their twist and pick pen. I'll just go over it really quickly, just in case you've never seen it. It has this looks like a 4-placer on the back. I love their little plastic multi-placers. I use them in other pens too because they're thin. So here, find your camera, Pam, find your camera, there it is. And they don't disrupt your other diamonds. These are nice. So the way this pen works, you just pull the cap off, and this is preloaded with that wax, okay? So all you have to do is just give it a little twist, and you're gonna see There, can you see the tip of this? You can see the wax starting to come out. So that anytime you, need more, you just twist it. So you just give it like a little scrape across the top to flatten it out. You're ready to go. And then obviously you can just use this one for this wax here. Smash it down in there to load it. The cool thing is, when this is empty, just unscrew it. You pull this plunger out and you can reload it. Put it right back in here and keep using it. Okay? Be cautious. Sometimes these do crack if you twist them too hard. It cracked more when we had the other putty, the older putty. This one I find it doesn't crack as bad. So these pens are actually pretty awesome. I do have a couple of their like metal ones that I bought on their website that are amazing. So they have this is one of their smaller trays. I love the construction of their trays. There's a little heart-shaped pink wax in here and a 7-placer. Again, look how nice and thin that is at the top. They're so awesome. The tray has stopper and it has this nifty lid because your girl loves a tray that has a lid, because I live with a bunch of cats and cats are jerks and they will knock your stuff on the floor and your diamonds won't go everywhere. These are stackable, so you can actually kit up in these if you have enough of them. So anyway, so that's their pretty standard toolkit. Just slide this back in here. Yeah, I am a fan of their twist and pick pen, so I do use it sometimes. All right, let me move you over here. Here they have your warranty card. So if you buy Diamond Art Club on Amazon, you can still get the warranty. Absolutely. They do have this little QR code. Just scan it and answer the questions and stuff, and it will activate your warranty. It'll also, if you buy from Diamond Art Club and the website, you know how it keeps track of what all you've bought and you accumulate points and stuff. This will add your purchase to your points and things. Okay, so that works out there. This is their little envelope here. You just open up that diamond, pop that open. Oh, there's a card. Yay. So, Diamond Art Club has these nice little treasure cards that you can collect. This one is bronze. These are the Treasure Quest cards. I have a whole little booklet that has little pockets that I keep these in. You can collect them in different combinations. It goes from bronze, silver, gold to black. Black is the one that's the most difficult to get. I don't have a black one yet. Fingers crossed eventually I will get one. And you can turn them in and redeem them for, different prizes. But other than that, they're just beautiful to look at. And I love just seeing them in my book, kind of showing me what all I've bought. Here is the sticker sheet. Again, you can use this, just peel it off and stick it in your logbook if you have a paper logbook. I have a digital logbook, so I don't use it for that. But what I do use this for is whatever I kit my painting up into, I peel this off and I put it into whatever I've kitted it into, so I could just see at a glance, because, I always have several whips going, so I know exactly what's kitted up into that. And here are your stickers for your whatever you put your diamonds in. See, there's 23 colors. Okay. All right. Here, you guys, you stay out because you're gonna go into my book, so you stay out. All right. So this can go back in here. All right. Let's take a look at this. Their canvas is scalloped and poked to help prevent fraying. Nice soft. Here are the diamonds. They come in the train. These colors, they just look like sunshine. I love that so much. I can see there are a couple of ABs in here. Now, I'm not going to go through all of these. But I will show you. I just want to see which ones the ABs are. So, oh yeah, you can see, like, see this yellow one here is an AB. This light yellow. And this orange in here. It's an AB. So an AB drill, just in case you don't know, it's Aurora Borealis or AB, and it's just like the name suggests. It's going to be like shiny, and it's got like an extra, like a glittery kind of coating on the top, and it just makes your canvas just like sparkle there. It's so pretty. All right, so Diamond Art Club, you know this is rolled. I mean, it is poured glue, because that's what they do. Their canvases will even out on its own if you just lay it down and leave it there. But for the sake of being a little faster, we're just going to open it up here. A cute little snack size. I love this. Here, let's straighten you out. I love their cover sheet. Their cover sheets are really thick. And I appreciate that. Their cover sheets are also pre-perforated. So it is kind of partitioned off for you. So you don't have to like washi it in sections, or you don't have to use release paper. As you work, you can just peel these right off, and I will show you what I mean. So it's kind of hard for the camera to see it, but if I do it like this, you can see it. There's like gray perforations. Can you see that right along there? Where those gray dotted lines are, that this cover is perforated. So say I want to work on like this section right here. I can actually like tear this. I'll just show you right here. See, it'll just start tearing there. And then I can just tear all of that up, and I can just fold that up and just work in there. I can put it back down and cover it. When I'm done, I can just peel it off and be done with it. So you can actually open as many of these sections at a time as you want to work on. So it's kind of customizable, but yeah, so it's already done for you. You don't have to do it. So look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. So there's not a lot of colors, so this would actually go pretty quick. And this is so cute. So down here you have Diamond Art Club. We are Sun. The artist is Marianne Broom. Diamond Art Club, all their socials are down here at the bottom, and their warranty down here. And remember, you have to activate it when you get it on Amazon, right? So you have to go in and activate it. But yeah, that's gorge. Love that. Okay, here. I will put you away later. For now, you can go stay over here. All right. Next. I've seen this one a few times, and I keep thinking, I really want that. I like the art. And I ended up buying these 3 canvases on Prime Day. So it was like, oh no, you're on sale. I wanted you. And again, you're on sale. So, all right. So this is a square kit. You can tell by the square here. And this is the artwork. I just think that is so pretty. I love that so much. I love the color scheme there. This is called Paint the Moon. I'm sure I'm going to butcher this name. The artist is Kessel, maybe? And this is a 13 by 18 or a 33 by 46. Diamond Art Club square drills. There are 28 colors, including 4 ABs, which I'm sure are going to be up in this beautiful sparkly sky. Total diamonds, 24,156. So definitely a very manageable size to do. And let's check her out. Oh my God. Oh, it opens from here. Okay. All right, Diamond Art Club, switching it up on me. All right, same toolkit, so we don't have to go over it again, right? Yeah, so it's embarrassing how many of their toolkits I have, but I do like them. They're pretty nice. Thank you for your purchase. Here's your little envelope. Again, the Treasure Quest card. This one is also bronze. So pretty. I love that hologram look. Oh, I love these. You almost hate to turn them in for anything. I've not actually turned any of mine in yet. I keep hanging on for that black one. So, stickers for your logbook if you use them for that. Again, I use them for whatever I kit up into. Here are the stickers for whatever you've kitted up into. Okay. I keep these extra ones just because, you know, sometimes in your bigger ones, you need like more of a certain color, and you need like more like containers. So I keep my extra ones just to use, and I have used it for later. So, you know, I hate to throw anything away that I can use later. Okay, here, let me get this guy back in here. There we go. Again, same, because we bought this on Amazon. Don't forget, register for your warranty, okay? Oh, come on. Get out of it. Okay, so here are their diamonds. They're all in a tray. Oh, you can see that pretty AB right there. See that AB drill? That's what I mean by sparkle. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, there are, oh, I can see a blue one in here. That's an AB. A white one. I bet you that goes in where stars are. Yeah, I know 4 of these are supposed to be ABs in here. Okay. Let's straighten you out. All right. Oh, how cute. Again, their cover sheet is super nice. This one actually does not have the gray lines on it, but it is perforated. And sometimes even like with the gray lines, I can't always see where it is to see where I'm going. So a lot of times for Diamond Art Club, I will take a couple of pieces of washi and just put it like right on the edge of where the perforation is, just so I can see where I'm at. And this one, like I said, doesn't have the gray dotted lines, so I would probably do that. But I have old eyes. You probably have young eyes and you can see, but I can't. So that's what I do. There you go. All right. I just think that's so cute. Oh, those ABs are going to sparkle in here. Yeah, you can see it's a little number one. Where's all my number one symbols? Yeah, there's going to be some of this blue down here, like all along this number, where the number 2s are AB. And then all up in, oh, here, these like lines where these other things are hanging. This is all the yellow AB there. And the inside of the moon and like where it's dripping is also AB drills too. And down here, this red down here is AB. It's going to be all nice and sparkly there. Very pretty. I like this one. Nice. All right. Oh. Thank you, Sheba. I appreciate you for knocking that over. Thank you so much. Oh, here, let me get this. Sorry. Let me get this before they play with it and get it all over the room. Sorry, I know I'm leaving dead air there. Well, I'm sorry, baby girl. You made a mess. I had to clean it up. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't want them to play with them since she knocked all my stuff on the floor. Okay. Last one. No, you don't need to get up in the middle of everything. Go lay down. This one I had to get because it is one of my favorite artists with Diamond Art Club. It's one of my favorite artists anyway, but definitely with Diamond Art Club. This is a Chuck Pinson canvas. And I do collect him because I love his artwork. Alright, so this one is called Apex of Fate by Chuck Pinson. And it is 15.8 by 12.1 inches or 40 by 30 centimeters. Square kit, it is 67 colors. His stuff is always so confetti heavy, but it is so gorgeous when it's done. And there are 1 AB and 3 fairy dust diamonds in here. I like fairy dust diamonds because they get that beautiful sparkle, but it's a little more subtle. They just shimmer. They're so pretty. Total diamonds, 19,803. All right, let's take a peek. Okay, girl, you need to move. Scoot over. You are all up in my way. Let's see. I'll just put you over here for now. One of their standard toolkits to add to my collection. Again, don't forget to go get your warranty because we got these on Amazon. Here is the thank you envelope. Pop it open. Here is the card, Apex of Fate. So gorgeous. There's a bronze. Here is the sticker for your logbook or for whatever you use it for. But look at this. Is this not beautiful? It's like, oh my God, that lighthouse is so gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. And here are all the stickers for whatever you kit your stuff into. Okay? All right, put you over here with my other cards. Okay. Go over there. Okay, so square drills are all here. Here is your like a little color story here. Lovely. All right, let's take a peek here. Let me roll you back. It's funny how the size is very similar to the other two, but the number of colors is twice as many practically. But yeah, that's kind of how his art works. But it really is beautiful when it's done. Okay. Oh, so pretty. There. Here, you need to move. Scoot over. Look how gorgeous that is. That sky is going to be amazing. Do you mind? Please, don't let me interrupt you. Thank you. Here is, that sky is going to be amazing. And then you've got this water back here. So pretty. This canvas is also perforated, as they are. No lines on it, but it is perforated. So you can tear it away as you work. There you go, it just flattens straight out. So great. Gorgeous. Ah, that's so pretty. I love his artwork so much. Would you please move? Here is your legend. There. And it goes on and on and on. Here, no, Mo, go over there. Go lay down over there. Thank you. And you can see the field, which is, very easy to read. But look at all that confetti. Oh my God. That's going to be so amazing. All right. So that's what I had for you today. I have this gorgeous Pinson. Oh, I love it so much. Then I have Paint the Moon, which I have been meaning to buy forever, and I finally just did it because I think the colors are just gorgeous in here. And all I could think of was sunshine when I saw this beautiful, beautiful sunflowers. Okie dokie. So that's what I had for you today. I will put these up off camera so you don't have to watch me struggle with it. And I will let you go. Thank you so much for hanging with me today and checking these out. And yeah, don't forget, if you are wanting Diamond Art Club, if you're just wanting to try Diamond Art Club, but you're not wanting to spend a whole lot of money, but you just kind of want to see what it's like, go to Amazon, and they do have their smaller kits, and they are just as nice. The bigger ones have those nice felt canvas, whatever. These aren't like the felty ones, but they're still good. And yeah, I'm never disappointed with these. These are awesome. They're really a great introduction into Diamond Art Club if you just want to try it without jumping in feet first to like one of their big ones. Yeah, it's great. I love it all. All right. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging with me. Be happy, be healthy, be wealthy, be blessed, be all the great things there are to be. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see you next time. Bye.